Greetings, this is a bonus video that I'm doing this week, telling you a little bit about the broad topic that you're going to develop for your major speeches. Each time that we have the major assignment guidelines for the major speeches and other things in this class, I will do one of these bonus videos to give you a little bit more detail and go into some more detail about the thing than I really want to do in the introductory videos. So what I'm going to talk to you about in this video is the broad topic that you will pick here over the course of the next week or so for your three major speeches in this class. As you know, you will be doing three major speeches in the class: an informative speech, a visual aid speech, and a persuasive speech. Informative, visual aid, and persuasive are the three major speeches that you're going to be doing. And for that whole set of three speeches, you will have just one broad topic that you will do topics for those three speeches on. So you'll have a broad topic, and then for each of the three major speeches, you will develop a specific topic based on that broad topic, or something that is a more specific topic related to that broad topic. Let me give you an example. You could have as a broad topic, as people have in my classes before, animals. You could have as a broad topic animals. And that is the level of generality that I'm looking for and that you should aim for as you are trying to come up with your own broad topic. It doesn't have to be that broad. It can be a little bit more specific. If, for example, you're interested in marine animals or aquatic animals, that could be a broad topic. So it can have somewhat greater or lesser degree of broadness, but it should still be something that is sufficiently broad that you will still be able to go a lot of different directions depending on what you decide you want to do specifically for the specific topics for the three major speeches. So you will, over the next week or so, decide upon what your single broad topic is going to be. And we're going to be going through a process where you will select several potential options for broad topics, and then narrowing that down to your choice of a single broad topic. Now, the broad topic should be something, and the range of broad topics that you are going to consider as a variety of options should all be something that you already have a fairly significant amount of knowledge about and a fairly significant amount of experience with. Could be a hobby that you have or some other sort of interest similar to a hobby, something that you've been interested in for a long time and maybe have practiced or studied a lot about. It could be something that is related to your professional plans or your career ambitions. It could be something related to that. It could be something that is related to what your major is in college, or something that you have taken, at least a subject that you have taken at least one class in, and are planning on taking more classes in, and have got sort of an abiding or an ongoing interest in the subject. The reason why I have people pick broad topics according to those sort of criteria or guidelines is that it's very important that as a public speaker you speak about things that you know about. If you think about it, if or when you are ever asked to do a speaking presentation once you are finished with this class, it is almost always, pretty much always, going to be related to something that you know quite a bit about, and which is the reason why someone has asked you to speak on that topic or give a speaking presentation in the first place. It's going to be something that is related to your job, or some aspect of your job that you are considered, sort of an expert about. It is going to be something related to an interest that you have or a hobby that you have, or something that you are a person who has a lot of knowledge about that topic. And that is the reason why you will probably get asked to do any speaking presentations once you're outside of this class, and maybe are doing speaking presentations in the the quote-unquote real world. And so that is a condition that I try to recreate or create in this class with the major speeches you're going to be doing here. So all of the different broad topics that you're considering, and then your final broad topic that you will choose, should be things that you have a significant amount of existing knowledge and a significant amount of existing experience with. And one of the things that I'm going to be trying to ensure as you go through the process of choosing your broad topic is making sure that it is something that you have got sufficient existing knowledge and experience about. There's a few other reasons that it's a good idea to speak about something that you know pretty well, and that is that typically if a beginning public speaker, or any kind of public speaker really, is speaking about something that they know, they're going to have less speaking anxiety, they're going to have greater confidence about what they're speaking about, and they're going to have a greater command of the speaking presentation and greater control over the speaking presentation. And a couple of the things we're really aiming for in this class is for you to have control over your speaking, and for you to have a higher degree of confidence in your speaking. And so this way in which I have people choose a broad topic and have that broad topic be something that they have a significant amount of experience in and knowledge about is part of the way in which I am trying to help you guys develop greater degrees of control and greater degree of confidence in your public speaking.